Okay, we're here at 6637 Pollard Street here in Los Angeles, 90042. Now we're here to check the main sewer line. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the house. You'll have your general inspector run the water everywhere. It appears this house is mainly on a slab and it's got a little, it's on a little raised foundation, some of it I guess, but he's going to crawl underneath there and he's going to check the plumbing as best as possible. We're here to check the main sewer line and we cannot check every pipe in the house. Also, this inspection is based on my opinion. So what we've done is we've started off by running the camera from a 3-inch two-way clean out located on the left-hand side of the house over here, and we're all the way out to the city connection. Go in a little bit. There's the city sewer right there. So we're going to bring the camera back. We're right at the city connection. So bring the camera back. You can see the water's flowing very well. We have a 6-inch clay pipe coming back from the middle of the street towards the property. Try to clean the lens off a little bit there. Okay, let's keep coming back. You can see the line is clear. The water is flowing very well. So this all, in my opinion, appears to be in pretty fair to good condition over here. Okay, I'm going to turn the water off here for a moment. As it keeps coming back. See, this all looks pretty good. Nice and clean. Obviously getting a little old, but appears to be in pretty fair condition. You do have some minor roots coming through some of the couplings, and that's very normal that you're going to find that. I think let's pull this camera out. I'm going to pull, you see roots along the way. I'm going to pull the camera out. The lens is a little bit blurry. Let's go ahead and start it, put the camera in from here. Goes in through the 3-inch two-way clean out. Going there, going downstream.
Way to the city.
We'll just keep going. We're recording it. We've seen pretty much. Slow. You see, we've got roots here. There are some roots in the line. But you can see the pipe is pretty clear, though.
Mind if I run some water in the bathroom?
You go ahead, sir. You can see it looks pretty decent. I mean, there are some roots in the line, nothing really serious. There's some roots over here, but these are not going to cause a blockage or anything, and they can be cleaned out. Okay, keep going with the better. Now this is in pretty fair condition. Whatever you do, you should never flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels, things like that. Alright, why don't we start coming back? It looks pretty. Well, you know what? Go all the way to the city and then we'll pause the recording. This all looks pretty good. Slight little dislocation, slight little roots, slight little cracks. It's very common. You're going to find that in a sewer line, especially an old clay pipe. It's very common. You're going to find that. So this is strictly my opinion. The line is pretty clear and it's in pretty fair condition. It's functioning very well. Just be careful what you flush down the toilets. And here we go all the way through. This looks like a concrete pipe though. Mixture of concrete and clay, or else it's a very old clay pipe. Okay, we're going to pause the recording. It's very difficult getting our camera upstream. It's getting caught over here. This is not a very good clean out over here. No. This should be, okay, pull it out. I hope you can get it out. Okay, we see we're kind of stuck in there. Okay, what we're doing is we're running our camera from the roof vent because we wanted to check as much of the main line. It is a 4-inch roof vent. It has two 90s on it. We're outside of the house over now. We come back to the clay pipe. So here's your connection to the main line outside. And then it comes under the house. Hang on. Little bit of roots there. Go forward a little bit. Go forward. Stop. Okay. So we might want to recommend a two-way clean out of here. I'm just going to locate where that is. Okay. So the thing is, we've located clay piping underneath the slab of the house. That's not allowed. They obviously built onto this house and went over the clay pipe. So good thing we were running it from the roof vent. You can see we're in the main line over here. This is all clay piping here. That's outside the house. And as you come back, all this is going underneath the house, underneath the structure of the house. And that's not allowed. Clay piping is not allowed underneath the structure of the house. So this is going to pose a bit of a problem over here. Right over there, this is all underneath the house. And this you can physically see with your eyes. I mean, whatever, that looks okay. Looking from the inside of the pipe, it looks okay. Okay, yeah, we come up on the roof. I'm going to pause the recording. Okay, so the other vents are 1.5 inch, and we're unable to really inspect anything here on this little ADU over here because there's no vents pipe. It has a 90-degree turn. So we're going to go ahead, stop the recording over here.